Professional entertainers of many kinds recognize some ground rules that a lot of poi spinners still have never heard of. This is an overview of skills that some performers spend their lives perfecting.
Don't let fire be your crutch to draw people in. A great performance is a compelling show even without fire. Forget flames and poi tricks. It's really your movements, interactions, and personality that make a show. A good exercise is to film yourself doing a routine without poi in your hands to see if your movements, facial expression, and character are interesting to watch. If that foundation is solid, people will watch.
The easiest and most important thing I can say is, lift your head up. That changes everything. Don't stare at your hands. With your head up, you're more aware of your environment, so you'll be more on balance and aware of anyone entering your space. That can keep you from hitting the guy that drunkenly stumbles into your stage, or from hitting another fire performer who's unconsciously moving into you with his head down. Lifting your head up is an inviting gesture of body language. You acknowledge the people watching and let them know it's okay to watch. To practice detaching your gaze from your poi technique, spin with a blindfold on, just feeling and visualizing your poi until you don't have the habit of watching yourself. Remember that poi is done by feel. You only watch your hands because that's how you practice.
Take it a step further with eye contact. Since showmanship is about interaction and personality, eye contact is one of the strongest tools we have for performance. For example, if I taught you like this, even with the best information, I wouldn't have the same effect as if I looked at you and made a connection you can feel. The eyes are a doorway into character and personality.
To practice eye contact when there's no one around, shift your gaze as you spin, focusing on various spots around the room. Then, when you have an audience, you can look from one face to another, just like you practiced.
Body language is the medium that makes the audience feel what you're feeling. That look of pure excitement on the face of someone lighting up is captivating because we can see what he's experiencing. Happy people are fun to watch. So have a good time while you spin, and the audience will too. Smile big, and they'll smile big. Start to think about character. Who will you be when you go on stage? The personality you choose will be what people remember about your show. When you spin, leave space for applause points. The audience is amazed. They want to applaud as they're part of the energy exchange, but often don't know when. Don't leave them guessing. Make it clear when they should clap by using a visual cue like body position. A pose after a big trick is an effective way to boost the crowd's enjoyment. When the audience feels like an important part of what's going on, they enjoy themselves more. Another way to make an applause point is with a verbal cue.
How are you guys doing tonight? How is this half doing tonight?
There are limitless ways to make them scream, stomp, and get into it.
I can't hear!
Applause points are an example of punctuation. If nothing seems to change while you spin, people can look away easily. Think about pauses, stops, questions, and exclamations in your dance, just like sentences on paper. Here are some things to vary. Change your level. Standing, jumping, crouching, laying down. Change your speed and pattern size. Spin fast. Spin slow. Spin big. Spin small. Keep them guessing. Change your poi length. Long poi and short poi look quite different, and switching them will grab attention. Finally, vary your body's rhythm. Dance fast. Then move slow. Use speed changes and go with the music. That's all we have time for. Remember that you'll have to practice performing if you want to be good at it. As you perform, keep an open mind and never stop learning. The profile sections of Spinner's Sage and Forest have more information about performing.